Okay, my lovely friends, you and me. We're back together again at last on this lovely day. Lovely day. Wednesday, August 26th, 2020. So, look, I got a big surprise for you. Huge. Tremendous surprise. Bring it in. Bring it in. Come on. Okay, you ready? The stock market, the NASDAQ, the S&P 500, new record highs today. New record highs today. But you see, here's the deal. I know for a fact that you are not surprised about this. Let me outline why. Yesterday, the last video I did, I asked you to bring it in close like that, and I kind of whispered into the microphone that the stock market was not done going higher. So you knew yesterday that markets were going to go higher, and we're not done. So let's put that into perspective. Again, we are in a spot where no man nor woman has gone before with regard to the NASDAQ and the S&P 500. Record highs. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is like a stone's throw away from a new record high, and we're going to get it. We're going to get it. The Russell 2000 is a laggard here as well, and the laggard here is also going higher. Look, we got so many things in play right now to push this market higher, despite the fact that we are in an economic collapse, an economic meltdown. It doesn't get any worse. In fact, we're at Great Depression levels here. But that don't matter. It does not. See, the people, the middle class, taxes, whatever it might be, don't matter at all. The middle class is a persona non grata. You understand? It's all about the markets. Everything else is conversation. It's just conversation. Let me ask you this while we're on conversation here. So I understand we're in an election cycle. I understand you got haters over here. You got haters over here. You know, Democrats, Republicans, they hate each other. They're locked in some kind of a battle here, which they're both going to lose. So let's think about this real quick. Let's just go back. Just look back on history. Just a little bit. You know, it's not that long ago when we had a Democratic president, and then before that we had a Republican president. If you were to say, what is the one that never loses, no matter what party, Democratic Party or Republican Party, is in control at the time? Well, I'm going to let you in on a clue here. It's called Wall Street. Wall Street never loses, ever, regardless of whoever is in power, who the president might be, Republican, Democrat. It's all a show. It's theater to keep you hating them and them hating you back just the same. And this is why I explained to you. It's so funny. It's laughable. Honestly, if you are still in like, oh, Trump's got to win. He's got to because he's going to save the world. Oh, Biden's got to win because he's going to save the world. Then you're completely lost and you're going to lose either way. It's Wall Street. Wall Street always wins. They will never stop winning no matter what happens. Even in a complete, total, absolute market meltdown, Wall Street will still win. They will still win. They always do. Period. The end. They bet against their own clients. They short the market. People just don't get it. They think if the stock market goes down that Wall Street's losing. Duh. Really? No. Wall Street's probably making more money as the market drops than they did when the market went higher. More money is made faster when markets drop than when they go up. So believe me, Wall Street is counting on that big ugly bear to show up at one particular time. And I know some of you out here, and I read your posts, I can't wait for the bear to show up. I can't wait for the bear. Great. We all know the bear is going to show up, but you know, who cares when the bear shows up? Right now, you should be ripping the face off of this market beyond recognition. Look at my newsletter. It's become a phenomenon. Okay? Since March, I've posted, 40 or 50 positions up there. Not one realized loss. Not one. I still have a few positions, like 4, maybe 5, that are still waiting to play out. But even if all 5 of those, let me tell you exactly what I have, okay? Because I don't even know. I think it's, because I moved some money around today, and I'm going to tell you. Just want to open up my lovely account here. I'm going to tell you, okay, because I usually post this on my newsletter, but I'm going to tell you right now the positions that Greg Mannarino is in right now. So just keep your shirt on for a moment because my computer's slow. All right, so here we go. I am in 5 positions. Cisco, June 18, 2021, $42 calls. Disney, April 16, 2021, $135 calls. Gilead, G-I-L-D, February 19th, 2021, $70 calls. IWM, which is the ETF which tracks the Russell 2000, June 18, 2021, 156 calls. And Walmart, March 19, 2021, $140 calls. All right, that's where I'm at right now. It's crazy. But if every single one of those right now were to just be not successful, my newsletter, free to you and for everyone, there's a link in the description of this video, will still be a phenomenon among itself because nobody is doing that well. Nobody, not even a Wall Street bank is doing that well. I'm telling you, it's not happening. But you, if you're following these trades, if you're one of my lions out here, you could not be more happy. So again, yeah, the bear is going to show up all snarly and ugly and stinky, but we don't care. Let me say this again. I don't care if the market goes up. I don't care if the market goes down. I don't care if the market goes in circles. No matter what it does, there's a strategy for it, okay? There is a strategy for it. So that's the big secret you're not supposed to know. Yeah, but look, that's why Wall Streeters, I consider myself a real Wall Streeter, a guy that knows how to work this market every way you can think about. We don't care where the market goes. No. The only ones who do are people like maybe some of you who have a 401k or investment that only makes money when the stock market goes up. Who came up with that kind of a scam? Imagine an investment that only makes money when stocks go higher. It had to only be created by a Wall Streeter who understands how to bet against the market when it all goes down. Don't you understand? That's how your cash gets stolen. Well, I can't say that. Legally transferred from your reality into someone else's reality. Just like all these people that are shorting the market right now for months, okay? And the market keeps going up. What's happening there very clearly is cash is legally transferred from their accounts to my account and the accounts of my lions out here, or anyone that has even a fraction of a functioning brain cell, because nobody is making this easier than I am for you. And I'm doing it for free, yeah. Try to find someone else doing this. Oh, I tell you. And do you see the haters I get? Did you see the haters that I got from my post-market wrap-up video yesterday? Unbelievable. Lots of haters. But haters will hate. Haters will hate. That's what they do. You know, their jealousy eats them to the core. So they must hate me. I love life. I love everybody. I love you. I am so full of love, peace, and happiness. I can't tell you. That's the way I am in this environment. And I'm glad to be here with all of you. That's the truth. All right, so look, let's cover a few more things. Market, again, new record highs. Cryptos caught a bid today. Silver, nice bids. Gold got bid higher. Crude oil about flat. The dollar, or the Dixie, I told all of you, I think this is going to 91. I think I said it yesterday. Well, we just broke below 93. I think 91 is a no-brainer here. But tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow the Fed is going to make a big announcement. Okay, I don't know what they're going to say, nor do I know how this market is going to react, and I frankly don't care. I don't care at all because the end game is very simple. They're going to inflate. They're going to kill the dollar because they got a new one ready to roll in. So what do we think they're going to say? They're going to they're going to say, okay, you know what? Now it's time to tighten up monetary policy. We're not going to keep rates where they are anymore. We're going to start unwinding our balance sheet, plural. No. More than likely is going to be like a beacon, a light being shined straight up the crack of this market. And I don't know how the market's going to react in the short run. A lot of you, well, I wouldn't say a lot, but a bunch of you wrote to me today saying, "Oh, Greg, I'm short the market going into the Fed announcement tomorrow." Well, you know what that is to me? That's getting fancy. And when you get fancy, you're asking for something bad to happen to you. Me, I'm kind of like a bomber. I just kind of fly through the flak. Let them throw whatever they want at me, and I really don't care. But I mean, look, I'm not saying you're going to be wrong. I have no idea, zero, what this market is going to do tomorrow. Go up, go down, or spin around in circles. I don't know, and nor do I care. And for those of you that are short into the market tomorrow, well, I wish you luck. I really do. And I mean that. I'm not saying this to say, "Oh, I wish you luck." No, I'm saying I really do. Look, we're all traders. We're all adults. And you make your own decision as to how you want to work this whole thing. Let me say this real quick, okay, before I let you all go. I know it's getting kind of long-winded here. So I get my traders, my lions out here. They write to me all the time. And let me tell you what I love. Okay, what I love is when one of my lions writes to me and says, "Greg, I did this on one of your trades. Some of them are better than me. You're doing better than I am with my own trades." That makes me happy. It really does. Because there's going to be a day. I promise you. There's going to be a day. I don't know when that is. I really don't. I'm not planning on it. When a new lion is going to take over this pride. Okay? I just want you to be prepared from now. I'm not going to be here always. Okay? And so I just want you to realize that. All right. Anyway. Love you a lot. Tomorrow, I can't, I'm actually getting like heart palpitations thinking about this tomorrow. I can't wait. I don't care what happens tomorrow. I just want to hear what comes out of its mouth. Yellowstain is going to spew something out of his pie hole. And I'm sure that it's going to be just lovely for the market one way or the other. Because again, the Fed's got the back of the market. We're in economic free fall. Forget Larry Kudlow with his V-shaped recovery or the president with his super V. These are lies. No one is buying it. No one buys it. I don't care. People just don't. They realize what's going on. I think, kind of frankly, they're getting fed up with the lies. The best thing that the president can do today is to admit to the American people that because of the current environment, beyond his control, and, we have to admit that, we are in an economic free fall. But what he should do here, instead of saying, we're in a super V recovery, I don't know where he pulled that out of, maybe, at the back door over there. I don't know who told him to say that, because I can't imagine he would come up with that on his own in this environment, unless he just was released from the crack house with Larry Kudlow. But the truth of the matter is, the president should explain very clearly that we are in dire economic shape, and this is what he's going to do. He's going to lay out a plan to get us out. But no, we're in a super V recovery. People, you can't make it up. You cannot do it. If you tried, you couldn't make this stuff up. It's impossible to do. All right, anyway, look, with that said, love you a lot. Please share the video, and I will see you tomorrow. Going to be great.